when we're having the auction, now that we've started, can people put their dinos away and not be flying around on tech suits and what have you, because it's awfully distracting. And anybody who soul balls me in the face is going to get red gunned in the face.
Somebody do
Can I shoot a spider web in the face?
Shoulder pets are fine, sweetheart. It's just flying around on big things and what have you. It gets awfully distracting. Little stuff's okay, big stuff and moving about is a bit of a pain.
Yeah, like that one. Whoever just pulled that out.
Oh, pulled what out? Giggity.
I don't know who it was. Exit. Would you like your giga back?
Yes, please.
I can aim a long way, where I am.
It wasn't me on a giga this time.
Nope, not this time. Yeah, don't get big dinos out, please, and make sure that you're create a tribe, sweetheart, if you get a bid. Okay, so we have 68 lots this month.
Somebody add one more.
Darky, do you want to get? Do you want to get your Raspberry Ripple Bloodstalker red gunned?
Can I do it?
I just want to web you in the face. You said no soul ball in the face. You didn't say no webbing.
So what we're going to do, we're going to run the main auction for 90 minutes. After that, we will ask everyone who's here if there are any particular lots which you want to continue with and actually auction off those that remain. During the bidding, please use in-game chat only. So no verbal bids, no Discord bids. Everything must be in in-game chat. So if somebody bids 10, you must bid higher than that in-game chat. If two people bid the same amount, it is the person who types it first that has it. The next person has to rebid a higher amount. At the end, the person with the highest bid obviously wins that lot. The second highest bid is also recorded. If the highest bidder at the end of a week doesn't have the funds to pay, the second highest bidder will be offered the opportunity to purchase it at their bid. When the auction is over, you have up to 7 p.m. next Sunday to pay for your purchases. So you have a week available to grind. You don't have to limit yourself to what you've got now. If you know you can grind more resources, by all means, you've got one whole week to pay. Next Sunday, or when everything's done, the buyers, the sellers will all get their payments at the same time when all the bids are in. Buyers, the moment you've paid for something, it will get swapped for your purchase. What else do we need to tell you? For currencies which are not elements or which are high volume, like metal ingots, is liable to be a pain in the ass to transfer. You don't transfer it. What you do, you plonk it in a dedicated storage on your map, and I come along and I clear that storage and I spawn it in at the other end for the seller. So you don't have to worry about transferring volumes of materials. Those materials, you PM me the details and I do that transfer for you. What we don't want to see any is people bidding solely to make somebody pay more. So I don't want to see, like, if it's been a war between two people, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then that person's about to win at 60, somebody pops in with 70 and then doesn't bid again. Just to make, that is just to make it go higher. don't want to see any of that. If you're bidding, bid genuine. You genuinely must want it. Don't bid just to make somebody pay a bit more. I think that's it. Does anybody have any questions?
Do you see
Uh,
a Titanosaur?
Not
Are we
yet.
there yet?
Fox,
Yeah.
you forgot to add the don't bid a whole
Oh.
bunch and then like not at the black mark thing at the end of the week if
Yeah,
you don't pay up.
If you win a bid and then can't pay it, it will be noted. If that happens multiple times, winning bids and then not paying it, you'll eventually get. If it happens 3 times, you'll get banned from auctions. It's unlikely. It's never happened yet. But yeah, the rule is in there to make sure that people are genuinely bidding. Also, during the bidding, no talking. Text chat only, unless I'm making a cock up, in which case let me know. Any questions?
Are we there yet?
Lost audio. Other people are hearing me. Cosmic.
Someone hearing Fox?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
You drop every now and then, but I'm hearing you, yes.
Okay.
That's more my end, I expect. Though.
You might want to. There you go. I'm having to type to make it.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be very hard. We'll just give Cosmic a chance to do that. Because
The old-fashioned turn it off and on again.
yeah, but Discord is a bit buggery if you change audio. So
Echo.
echo. If you insist, yeah. Whatever.
I
I'll
was
just
just
give.
watching the myth a bit, Echo. And there was
LDO's going to get himself a soul ball.
What? Hi.
Making your little dude.
Who was
What the fuck?
I kind of missed the creaky crab.
The what?
Someone had a rubber crab out and it was creaking every time
Yeah.
it moved.
Yeah, it's fun before we start, but not actually during the run because we've got a lot to get through, so we don't want to be overly distracted. We're just giving Cosmic a chance. Because it's going to be very hard for you to bid if you can't hear what's going on. Yay.
It's
Okie
like a
dokie.
little basketball.
So folks, any final questions before we get going? No?
Nope.
Oh, I like this. Let's put that onto there. So it's, yeah. Okay. We begin this evening with lot 1.
okay. Just wanted to ask who is doing the
Yes. Somebody has.
mathematics. Yep.
Yeah, me.
Get off. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, cat. Fucking Nora Genie, you scared the living tripes out of me.
Jesus cat.
Oh.
Sometime in the last few seconds, she snuck up and jumped onto my footstool, so I just went and put my feet up on the footstool. And there's a bloody cat there.
Bloody.
She jumped off.
What did
No,
you do
she
to
will.
her?
She will be if she does
Lot
last night
one.
again. I'll kill her. Anyway,
Please.
yes, lot 1, folks. For lot 1, we have a Stego male level 1779. It has 254 even points in all 7 stats. we have a reserve price of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? I actually have an opening. Ricey, we got a PM you on. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah, that's correct, Fox.
All right. Okay. I think if you're here, you need to know what. Yeah. All right.
He's a bugger.
All right. We have a proxy as well. So any advance on 24,000 for the Dego level 1,779 in gold and black. uh, 30. Sort of gold and black, more like gold and green. Disco is out. Any advance on 30,000 element for the Deco male 1,779. So we have 254 points even in all 7 stats. Deco, do we have any advance on 30,000? Currently with the proxy. Any advance on 30,000? Selling to proxy for 30,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Things can be coloured, you know. All right, lot number 2.
Second bidder.
Thanks.
Probably not needed, but yeah.
What was his second bid?
25.
Thank you. Switching channels. I
Oh
don't have a sold
my.
hammer, I'm afraid, hon. Lot 2, still, yes. Okay, so lot number 2 is a level 142 Strider with an excavator rig and a resource attractor. We have a reserve price of 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bid? 10,000, 15. Any advance on 15,000? For 20,000 for the level 142 Strider. Any advance on 20,000? Level 142 Strider with excavator rig and resource attractor. Do we have any advance on 20,000 element? 22,000 from Reaper. Any advance on 22? 23,000. Any advance on 23,000 element? Level 142 Strider with excavator rig and resource attractor. Any advance on 24,000? 25,000. Can we see more than 25,000? 26,000 from Purity. Midgard is out. Any advance on 26,000? 30,000. 30,000 element for the Strider level 142. Any advance on 30,000? Any advance on 30,000 element 142 Strider with excavator rig and resource attractor. Selling to Maverick for 30,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. I'll be careful with this one. Purity second page.
26.
26. All right. So, lot number 3, I can't show you because it's a blueprint. Lot number 3 is a blueprint for a tech helmet. 3 crafts, of course, for a tech helmet. 3 crafts available. This has got 771 armor and 85 durability. All positives in the hypos and hypers. Crafting requirements are 1422 black pearl, 3104 crystal, 517 element, 11640 metal ingots, and 3104 polymer. With a reserve price of 5,000 element, do we have any opening bids for the tech blueprint, tech helmet blueprint? Do we have any opening bids? 77 armor, 885 durability, tech helmet blueprint, 5,000 reserve. Any opening bids for the blueprint? Closing no bids in 3, closing twice, and closed no sale.
No Brits, did you say that?
What?
No Brits?
Very possibly. I'm not necessarily speaking at all logically today. Okay, so lot number 4 is another Stego.
Well, that's
This one in purple. Okay, so lot number 4 is a level 1779 male Stego. 254 even numbers in all 7 stats. Reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 opening bid to disco. Any advance on 20,000? 20,000 element for the Stegosaurus level 1779 with 254 even points in all 7 stats. Any advance on 20,000 elements? Selling to disco for 20,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Bargain.
GG.
Very much. I think the next one, no,
No,
lot
I'm
5,
not ready.
Mark?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
not ready yet, so just 1 second.
All right. Okay.
I got lost. I'll let you down. I'm sorry. I grabbed the wrong one. Come back again.
Doesn't often happen, Darky. There we go. Bit mouse. We have a Griffin door. Lot number 5. Male Griffin level 1779. 254 even in all 7 stats.
Sorry. Force of habit. No!
There we go. Okay, so 254 in all 7 stats. He is now coupling. Reserve of 7,000 element, currently at 27,000 element. Do we have any advance? Any advance on 27,000? 28,500, 30,000. Any advance on 30,000? Need to go up from 30, mummy. 35,000. Any advance on 35,000? 37,500. Any advance on 37, 38, 40,000 with Noscar? Any advance on 40,000 element? Level 1779 Griffin. 42,000 with mummy. Any advance on 42,000 element. All 7 stats 254. Griffin. 45 from Noscar. Sorry. Any advance on 45,000. 45,000 for the Griffin, level 1779. Selling to Noscar for 45,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. That was a nice little fight, that was.
It was so nice that Aldio's dragon got really excited.
Mummy. Damn it. 42. That'd be nice to Eldio.
What?
Uncuffed. I'm a good
Yep.
girl, really. Okay.
Since when?
Lot number 6. Lot number 6, we have a Desmodus female, level 1779, with 254 even in all 7 stats, with a reserve price of 25,000 element and an opening bid of 25,000. Do we have any advance on 25,000? 30,000. Any advance on 32,000? 32,000, 35,000. Level 1779. Desmodus, 40,000 with wisdom. 45,000 and 50,000. 55. 60. We see any advance on 70,000. 70,000 element. Level 1779. Desmodus, 100,000 element. 110. 120. Any advance on 150 with wisdom. 150,000. Soul is out. High bid is with wisdom at 150,000. Do we see any other bidders? Selling to wisdom for 150,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That's going to be hard to find. I've only got 2,000 in me daddies.
Shut up, you dick. How much have you got?
Couple million.
Yeah, exactly.
So who was that? That was wisdom. 150,000. Sold.
So 130.
130. Thank you. All right. Next up,
Huh?
we have lot number 7. All right. Lot number 7 is a Deinonychus. Female Deinonychus, level 1779, with 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of
Is Fox cut out for anyone else?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think a pussy quest.
Definitely looking that way.
Maybe the cat stole the mic.
She's got this issue lately where her PC sometimes it just crashes.
Amigo, nesse vídeo eu vou te mostrar como fazer o procedimento de recuperação do sistema, né, da unidade selada de um.
Really?
So,
I'm back.
Hello, back.
Hello, Beck.
Hello,
I'm
back.
LDO.
I'm Sarah. Oh,
That was a serious body spazzing out.
Yeah, I've just kicked myself so that I can get back in.
I see. Resisting the urge to go could drag you along. It is very hard, but I wouldn't.
Urge to resist. Well done. I am proud. Lucky as well, I think. There. ARK.
Well, the next lot is a fish. You've got to go and pre-inspect it.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Wait, you're about to go inspect the fish, but you shouldn't leave Fox's body alone with us, Mark. That's just a bad idea.
What's this us? It's you we're worried about.
I don't know. She's
I'm
definitely
not the one
the only
jumping
dodgy
down on
person
the
in here, you
field.
know.
Yep, someone's dragging around her
someone's
body,
dragging
and
you.
it's not me.
There's 4 admins watching. I think she's safe.
Probably one of the admins dragging
Yeah,
her.
one of them's you.
I'm probably going to come in with a pink beard, aren't I?
No.
We were the quietness of the no. LDO has caught us so many times. And the number of
gonna be
times that I've
purple.
not noticed until later that he's given me a pink beard. I'm
Yeah,
so
but
not pink and not bearded. He just can't.
it's not fun anymore because you're expecting it. So
I got a pink mustache.
No, we were building things last night and he snuck up behind me invisible. And I accidentally red gunned him.
Oh, someone just put chains on him.
Who brought the slave? You can't sell
Yeah.
people at this auction. If you could, we would have sold Darky ages ago.
Wait. Probably go through a lot of money with my size.
I don't know. Might put myself up for auction one of these days. For auction.
We were just
Low rental,
discussing
1 fox, 2 hours of an evening.
that's
He
also
will
like Spike.
fly.
Problem is, Soul says you're not max stats, so you won't go for much. Though you are a shiny.
To be honest with you, I'm not high enough level to get in the auction. Can you sell a person who is even high enough level to get in the auction? That is Bayek. Okay. Whereabouts were we? We were at lot 7. Sorry about that, folks. Green just decided to go blue. There has been an error. So, female Deinonychus 1779, 254 even, all stats, reserve price 10,000, any opening bid. 7,000 opening. 10,000 is the opening. The opening, the reserve is 10,000, folks. 11,000. There you go. 12,000. Any advance on 12,000? 15 from Reaper. 16 from Soul. 16,000. 17,000. And 20,000. Any advance on 20,000? 21,000. level 17, 79, 1,779 Deinamicus, 25,000. 254 even in all 7 stats. Any advance on 25,000. Reaper is out. High bid is with Soul at 25,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Soul for 25,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Thanks, Mike. You're not supposed to make a girl giggle, you know. Okay. The reason why we have a giant tree is because its icon is a fish, and the next one is a fish.
Wait, what?
Can I fish
10,000.
tank?
for the giant tree.
Yes,
The
10,000.
nice tree, isn't it?
It is. I like
I
it.
don't see
It's
it.
pink, I'm
There's
out.
a tree.
Yeah, 10,000.
Ew, yeah, it's
Right.
pink.
Okay. So the next lot is lot 8. Oh, hold on. Let me get the spreadsheet back up. If I can. It took me so blasted long to get into it in the first place. And now it's just letting me in as normal. All that heartache it put me through earlier on.
Typical.
Yeah. TP sodding cull indeed. Right, so the last one was lot 8. It was sold. Sorry, lot 7 was sold to Soul for 25 and Reaper for 21. Alright, so back on track. So the next item is a Mosser, which is in the water pens if anyone wants to go and take a look at it. It's a level 1779X Mosasaur, 254 even, all 7 stats in shades of blue and black. Reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids on 20,000, 25,000? Any advance on 25 with backyard suit? Jennifer. 30,000. 35. 35 is with Soul. 40,000. Any advance on 42,000? Max level Mosasaur. 50,000. 55,000. 55,000 for the maxed all even stats. Mosasaur. 65,000 with Soul. 70,000. 70,000 element. Soul is out. Any advance on 70,000 with Disco Suit? Do we have any advance on 70,000 element? Selling to Disco for 70,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Have your fish back. Have I not put you in here, Disco? $70,000 element. So, nope. Spell that correctly. 55. Okay. Next up, we have a Therizino, lot 9. Lot 9 is a Therizinosaur, 1,779 male, 254 even, all 7 stats. Reserve price of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the Therizinosaur? Tickle chicken. Maxed tickle chicken. Max Therizino male. 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 from Mommy for the ferry. Do we have any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 from maxed level Therizinosaur? Selling to Mommy for 20,000 elements. Selling once. 22,000 Reaper. Any advance on 22,000? 23,000. Any advance on 23? 25,000. 27. Any advance on 27,000? 27,000. Any advance? Do we see any advance on 27,000 for the max level Therizinosaur? Male. He's a big boy with long claws. Selling to Mommy for 27,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. I need to keep a check on the second bidder because it always runs out for me. 25.
Yeah.
Just let me know the value, that's all.
Yeah.
Because I remember the who.
Yeah.
Thanks, hon. All right. Lot number 10 is a rather nice looking Tech Griffin, black and red Tech Griffin, level 1779. Female, 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve price of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids? 20,000 from Exori. 20,000 for the Tech Griffin. Any advance on 20,000? 21,000. 25. Black and red Tech Griffin max. 25,000 with Exori. Any advance? Do we see any further bid for 25 for the black and red level 1779 maxed Tech Griffin? Selling to Exori for 25,000. Selling once. Selling twice. Ooh, 26,000. Yeah. 27,000. Any advance on 27,000? 27,000. 30,000. New bidder with Mummy. 32,000. 34. Any advance on 34,000. 37,500. 38,000. 40,000. Any advance on 40,000. 45,000. 45,000. 47. 50. 50,000. 53,000. Black and red, maxed level, Tech Griffin. 55 with Mummy. 60,000. Mummy is out. High bid is with Exori at 60,000. Do we have any other bidders? 61,000. Purity. Any advance on 61,000? Bided your time there. Any advance on... Sorry, sneeze. Any advance on 61,000? 61,000 for the maxed black and red Tech Griffin. Selling to Purity for 61,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
You're going to be farming all week to get that, mate.
Don't you know it?
That's a nice bird.
It is.
So, Purity. Thank you. All right. Okay, lot number 11. We have a Tapajara, blue and yellow Tapajara, level 1135. This is an X Tapajara. It is maxed in the 4 prime stats: health, stamina, weight, and melee. 254 even in those 4 stats. We have 149 mutations on the female side, 198 on the male, and a reserve price of 15,000. Do we have any opening bids on the X Tapajara? Max 254 on the 4 main stats. Do we have any bids for the Tapajara? Any bids at all for the Tapajara? Max 254 in 4 main stats. Closing in no bids in 3. Closing twice. And closed. No sale.
Did it used to be a bat?
Sorry. Apologies for that. I got measles. Oh, thank you. All right. This one's a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. Lot number 12. Lot number 12, we have got an ARK Giga, level 1172 ARK Giga, 254 even in the 4 primary stats: health, stamina, weight, and 253 in melee. We have 15,000 mutations on the female, 7,500 on the male side, reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the 4 main stats ARK Giga? 20,000 from Reaper. Do we have any advance on 20,000 for the 4 main stats ARK Giga? Currently sitting at 20,000 with Reaper. Do we see any other bids? Selling to Reaper for 20,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold. GG. That is a bargain. A little bit smaller, but not a lot. Here it. In lot number 13, we have a Rex level 1779, 254 even in all 7 stats. This is a male Rex, and we have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we see any opening bids for the teal and white maxed Tyrannosaurus Rex? Do we see any opening bids? 20,000 from Soul. Any advance on 20,000? Max level Rex. 1779, 254 all stats, 21,000 with Reaper. 25,000. 25,000 with Soul. Do we see any advance on 25,000? Any advance on 25,000 for the maxed level Rex? Selling to Soul for 25,000, going once, going twice, and sold. That is a steal. I think this is a first for the FS auctions. Lot number 14. We have a max level catcher. Okay, so this includes the saddle. I believe it's got a saddle on. Yes, it does. It includes the max saddle. So we have a level 1,839 level gacha. So it's got 7 max stats and 60 points in the crafting. Saddle is included, 254 on all the main stats, 60 on crafting. We have a reserve price of 15,000. This is resources are metal, clay, congealed glass balls, stone, thatch, and sand, as it is. Mate ready. We've got 44,500 mutations on the female side and 63 on the male. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000. We have an opening bid from Wisdom. Do we have any advance on 15,000 for the max gacha? First for the auction. Max level gacha. Do we have any advance on 15,000? 15,000 for the max level gacha, inclusive of saddle, Ascendant saddle at 247. Selling to Wisdom for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That is ridiculous.
That is yes.
I guess it
That
just
is a part
have a big use with those levels, I guess.
Doesn't, but how often are you going to come across a max stat one? Something for the collection, yeah.
Yeah, but if you don't collect, then I guess it's not worth much. But yeah, sure.
Yeah, but breed that and then you end up yourself with a max level element one eventually. I think.
It doesn't really matter, does it? The levels on them.
Oh, gotcha. No, but still.
Gives the same element.
So I'm not showing you this one because it's blueprints plural. Lot number 15 is a full tech suit of blueprints. So we have blueprints for the tech helmet, tech gloves, tech boots, tech legs, and tech chest being sold as a suit set. We have a reserve price of 50,000 element. I'm not going to sit here and read all those numbers out. The numbers are as per the catalogue. We have an opening bid of 50,000. Do we have any advance on 51,000 for a full tech suit BPs? 55,000. 55,000 for a full BP set for a tech suit. All of which have got high stats. We've got max durability on all pieces. 60,000 with JDAB. Any advance on 60,000 for a full set of tech suit blueprints. Any advance on 60,000. Selling to JDAB for 60,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Thank you.
Wow. What were the prices for the individual pieces that went a couple of months ago?
That was me and Purity again bidding on those last time. As soon as I saw his name pop up, I thought, oh, fuck it.
I think he got most of them
Yeah,
last time.
I got one and he got 4.
I got
yeah.
them all, and I just wasn't sure how high you'd go, so I had a couple of bucks. I was like, I might throw it in there. I knew you were going to be like, fucking Purity. But GG, you got them, man. They got better stats than what I got, for sure.
Oh, yeah, and me. Yep.
I'm just poor.
I am now.
No, you got loads.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Also, I think a first time for the FS auction, we have a maxed Magmasaur. 254 even all stats, a male Magmasaur level 1779. We have a reserve of 20,000. Opening bid of 20,000. Do we have any advance? 25. 30,000. Any advance on 50? 50,000. 60,000. Any advance on 60,000? 70,000. 70,000 element for maxed Magmasaur. I think that this is a first for the auctions. Max level Magmasaur. Current high bid sits with LDO 71,000. I need to be on the right screen. 75 with Soul. Any advance on 76,000? 76,000. 80,000. I nearly said 101,000 then, but it wasn't. It was a lol. 80,000. High bid is with Soul at 80,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Soul for 80,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
GG.
Thank you.
So, woo. And LDO. I think this fits in here. Oh, they just.
It does, but I can't see fuck all now. Is this
Yeah.
17? Because I can't see the board of Mark's number.
It's 17 indeed.
Okay.
It's a bit big. Big blue. All right. To just. There, you can see it. That's what matters. Do not red gun it, Sarah. Okay, so we have a Arthropura, level 1,525. It's maxed in all stats except oxygen, which resets when it's sold. So basically, it's a max space whale. 1,525 male. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000 from Cosmic. We have any advance on 15,000? 16,000 with I don't know how you say that. Exnish. 21,000 with Cosmic. 25 with Soul. Any advance on 25,000? 30,000. 30,000. Any advance on 30,000? 35,000. 40,000. Maxed Space Whale, another first, I think. 40,000 with LDO. Do we have any advance on 40,000 element? The maxed Space Whale. Level 254, all stats except oxygen, which resets. Any advance on 40,000? Selling to LDO for 40,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold. GG indeed. The values now, what was it? 40 and 30. All right. From the big to the far more moderate in size, we have a direwolf. Okay, so we have a lot 18 is a male direwolf, level 1,779, max 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve price of 20,000 element. Do we see? And I've just realised a problem.
Mm-hmm.
The last, we need to
Yeah.
continue the last bid. Sorry,
Had
I've
a
just
proxy.
realised that we had a proxy.
I was about to mention that there was a proxy on that, but
Yeah,
I didn't
sorry.
know how much it was for.
Can you bring the last one out again, Mark?
Just, oh, okay.
He doesn't really need to go out. So the last item, which was the
Space whale.
Astrocetus, the space whale, LGO, you had a high bid of 35,000.
40. 40.
Sorry, yes, a high bid of 40,000. 45,000 proxy bidder. Yeah, any advance on 45,000?
Don't think I'm going to win this. 50?
50,000 is with the proxy bidder, so that sticks with them. You need to go higher than 50.
Out.
Out. So you're giving it to them at 50.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It's not 50,001.
Nope.
Okay. So
I nearly missed that.
yeah, I'm remembering a proxy for this one, but not the last one. So that was.
Well, don't worry, Fox. If you hadn't remembered, I was about to actually come in and tell you because I was talking to the proxy bidder. I knew someone had an interest.
No. The moment you go back to the type it? No, he didn't type it. So yeah. What? Where?
Right.
Can we
Yeah,
know
we've got a spreadsheet, so it wasn't going to not.
Can we know who the proxy bidder was?
Beanie.
Oh.
I thought he was here. I saw his name earlier.
I've not seen him in.
I'm
I haven't seen him in.
fairly certain I saw his name in chat, but
I thought it was Mouse, so yeah.
Oh no, you knew what the
point
max. You knew what the max was. The max was 50 because it said that was his bid. So it couldn't go higher than the max.
So you weren't going to go for 50,001.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mark told you that.
So
Yeah.
not 50,001.
Oh, I missed.
Yeah.
I missed that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Too late
But-
now.
Too late now.
Yeah, sadly too late now. But yeah, that's what I said. The max 50,000 is the proxy's max bid. He gets it. Do you wish to bid higher?
Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Yeah. I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't catch it. Didn't click.
No.
I didn't catch
Next
that
time?
either, but
For next time. But yeah, if you bid the same as the proxy's max bid, the proxy has it because it was already in, so they bid it first. And then you have to go higher than that. So anyway, so next up we have this direwolf again. Apologies for the confusions, folks. 20,000 element. I think we did all the doodads earlier on. Max direwolf 254 even all stats. 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? We actually have a proxy bidder on this, so we will open at 20,000. Do we have any advance on 20,000 for the direwolf? Any advance on 20,000 for the max level direwolf? 1,779. 30,000 with the proxy. Do we have any advance on 30,000? Max level direwolf. 254 even, all 7 stats. 30,000 currently sits with the proxy. Do we see any advance on 30,000? Selling to the proxy for 30,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold. Okay, next up we have a skiff. Lot 19 is a hover skiff. Fairly standard reserve price for it these days, 5,000 element reserve. Do we have any opening bids for a tech hover skiff? 5,000 element. 5,000 with Reaper, 7,000 with Noscar. Any advance on 7,000? 7,000 for the Tech Hover Skiff, 10,000 with Reaper. Any advance on 10,000? 11,000. Do we see any advance on 11,000? 11,500. 12,000. Do we see any advance on 12,000 element for the Tech Hover Skiff? 15,000. 15,000 element sits with Reaper. Do we see any advance on 15,000? Why don't I do that? That might help. Nose cries out. High bid sits with Reaper at 15,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Reaper for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. GG. Reaper. Okay, next up I can't show you. We have in lot 20, we have a blueprint for Tech gloves. 437 armor, 559 durability. The price is nice and cheap. It's 488 black pearl, 1,065 crystals, 177 element, 3995 ingots, and 1065 polymer. We have a reserve of 5,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Do we have any opening bids for the Tech gloves blueprint? 437 armor, 559 durability. Do we have any bids for the Tech gloves blueprint? Closing no bids in 3, closing twice, and closed. No sale.
Fox, just a quick question. Is there a level limit for people to participate in this auction?
107, yes.
Was this just recently changed?
No, it's always been.
Last time my friend Bujassam was able to enter, but now he is 105, but I don't know how he managed.
I think we got what we've. The only thing that's changed is that we've put the portal on because we weren't able to check people who were coming in well enough. It's just too much effort. So we've put the portal on to technically stop that for us.
So he's not allowed to join.
No, I'm afraid not.
Okay.
Because all of the items that are in here, you need to be 107 to buy.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
So another couple of levels, and then you can come in.
Sure. Yeah.
All righty, hon. So, level 21. Lot 21. I'm losing my mind. Lot 21, we have a thorny dragon or a spiny lizard. Max 254, all 7 stats. Male lizard 15,000. Opening bid of 15,000. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 15,000 from max level black and purple thorny dragon? Any advance on 15,000 element? Selling to wisdom for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Eek. I can lie, honestly.
Fucking hell.
I mean, it is a thorny dragon.
Yeah, true.
Yep.
Thank you.
Was pretty though.
It's a very fast round.
Very.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, understood. I kind of thought, yeah, okay, hang on a minute, that was quick. All right, so lot 22 is a level 1,778 zombie fire wyvern. This is a zombie fire wyvern, not a skin. So this is 254 even all stats except for food, which is 253. We have a reserve of 15,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 15,000 for sold. That's a beautiful looking zombie. For a zombie, that's a gorgeous bird. 25, 35, 50, 70, 75, 80,000. Any advance on 80,000, 85,000. Currently with Exoria at 85,000, 100,000 with soul. Level 1,778 zombie firework. Current high bid is with soul at 100,000 element. Do we see any advance? Any further bids? Selling to soul for 100,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Which one's just gone?
22.
There's two ribbons in the back. It's just like, which have I just put in and which one am I taking out?
We're only allowed to win 5 auctions, right?
Correct. You're on 4 at the moment.
Yeah.
That's nice. Then the rest of us have a chance.
Yeah, save some for the rest of us.
That's the reason why we've got a max 5. So the people who've got a lot of element can't wipe the floor because there is a maximum that they can actually buy.
That is the pinkest thing I've ever seen.
Holy hell.
But believe it or not, I've bought a couple of things I never intended on buying.
But seen them and it's like, I want that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, lot 23. Lot 23 is a maxed fire blood wyvern, blood crystal wyvern.
Blood.
254 even, all 7 stats. 25,000 reserve price. Do we have any opening bids? 25,000 opening bid from Jennifer. 26,000. And advance on 26,000. 27,000. 28,000. 30,000. 31,000. 35,000. 36,000. 37,000. Do you have any advance on 37,000? 40,000. LGO is out. Current high bid sits with Jennifer at 40,000. Do we have any further bids? Selling to Jennifer for 40,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. GG. Just answer this person. So, 24. Let me put that in. That was Jennifer. And Jada. No, LDO. Because you typed something afterwards and the little brain just went to what I saw. Oh, so I'm a bit thick. Oh, thank you for the highlights, Mark. That's easier. All right. Lot 24 is a Icklebit Lickler. Just a Icklebit. If you want to invade the pitch for a peek, be my guest. We have a Noglin, or a Brain Slug. Level 1,779, maxed Noglin, level 254 even, all 7 stats. Reserve of 10,000. We have an opening bid of 10,000 from Wisdom. Do we have any other bids? This is a max level Noglin. Another first. It's a bit of an auction for firsts tonight. This is the first max Noglin. 14,000 for Cosmic. Any advance on 14,000, 15,000. Any advance on 15,000, 17,000. 17,000 element with cosmic. Do we see any advance on 17,000? 18,000 with mommy. Or blue. Any advance on 18,000? Any further bids on 18,000 for the max level Noglin? 254, all 7 stats. Noglin. Selling to blue for 18,000 element. Selling once. 19,000 LDO. Any advance on 19,000? 20,000. 21,000. Any advance on 21,000? Blue is out. The high bid lies with LDO at 21,000. Do we see any other bidders? Selling to LDO for 21,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
It's a steal. Sure.
That's, I think, a first. I don't think there's any other Max Noglins on the.
I don't even know what they are.
Coming soon.
Coming soon?
Yeah.
Isn't that what the bishop said to the actress?
What do they do?
They're mind control. They're more for PvP. They mind control people and dinos and that.
Oh wow. Gremlins.
But, I use mine to mind control wild tyrannosaurs and go walking into people's bases with them. It's funny.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wild ones have a habit of taking over your dinos, especially going with the wizard.
The wild ones are notoriously hard to fucking tame. They're a pain in the ass.
Yes, PM me, Lone Wolf. As long as it's not already got a proxy on it, drop me a PM, I'll pop it in.
Don't go into the area where Noglins are with a wyvern, because it will take it and make it wild. And if you've got a max wyvern, that's going to fuck your day up.
Yeah, or a giga.
Yeah.
They
It's a bug and
wanted
they
to
still
play
haven't
with my
fixed it.
rock drake, and my rock drake killed me. I was not pleased.
Yeah, it can be a challenge.
Also, do not go near Noglins when you're an admin and have a red gun on you, as one of them found out.
Yeah. Was that me? Did I have a red gun when a Noglin took over me in front of you? Straight up. Or was it just running? Was it running round? I wasn't running round trying to shoot you.
I can't remember. I don't know.
I can remember running round. I think we both got caught by it. Or was it just me? It was like, oh, this isn't good. Not 50. Okay, let me put this in. Drop. There we go. Up. Click. Edit. Yes. Oh. Alrighty. So, top 25. She says, trying to get back up. 25, 25, 26, 25, 25. Here's another Italy. If you wish to invade the stage, please do. We have a Jerboa. Level 1779, maxed even 254 in all 7 stats. This is a little girl Jerboa. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. I'm just trying to get back up to the lot number. 5. And we have an opening bid of 20,000 from the proxy, because there is a proxy in place. So do we have any advance on 20,000 for the maxed level Jerboa? Any advance on 20,000 for a max level cutie pie of a Jerboa. Level 1,779, maxed 254 even in all 7 stats. Selling to the proxy for 20,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, don't like him.
You think they're cute?
No.
About otters?
His ears are too big. Otters are alright.
Shinehorns?
Yeah, Shinehorn's good too.
They're proper cute.
And Ferox. But not Desert Rats.
I don't know, I like them.
That's pretty
All
good.
right. So, lot number 26 is a Rex, in case you didn't recognise it behind all that coloration. In this case, it's a maxed Rex 1779 Volcano Rex, which is what X-Rex. 254 even, all 7 stats. 10,000 reserve, 10,000 opening bid. Do we have any advance? 15,000 with Reaper. 16. 16,000. Any advance on 17,000 with Reaper? 18,000. Any advance on 18,000? 19,000. Any advance on 19,000? 19,000 for the maxed Rex. 254 even, all stats. High bid sits with Reaper at 19,000. Selling to Reaper for 19,000 elements, selling once. 20,000. 20,000 from Niche. 21,000. 21,500. 22,000. 22,000. 25,000. Any advance on 25,000 and a bit? 25.1. 26.1.
That's for big spenders.
Let's bid
Can we,
properly, shall we?
Can we not extend it through for the next 15 hours, please, folks? 27,000. If you've got money to spend, don't make it just take longer. Any advance on 28,000? 28,000 with Nidge. Reaper is out. X-Nidge has the high bid at 28,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to X-Nidge for 28,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
For X-Rex, that's a bargain. GG.
That really is. There's some pretty good how does he spell that? X Nidge. I'm gonna put you in. Name is that. Yeah. And second bidder was alrighty. Next up, we have a unicorn. A pink unicorn, level 1,779 ARK unicorn. This is max 254, all 7 stats. Reserve price 15,000. Do we have any opening? Do we have any opening bids on the very delicately coloured pink R unicorn? Opening bid of 15,000. He's got a very clean bottom. 16,000. 20,000. Any advance on 20,000 for the R unicorn maxed all 7 stats. And yes, I did say it has a clean bottom. If you've not noticed, it has a white patch out there. 20,000 selling to JDub, or somebody's actually just come and looked up at unicorn's ass. Okay. Selling to JDub for 20,000 elements. Selling once, selling twice, and sold. GG.
Oh damn,
Went a
I
lot cheaper
didn't
than I was
get enough
expecting.
time to check that butthole. I wanted to check it too.
Later on, I might let it. Nah, I'm sure whoever buys it, who bought it, was JDab, wasn't it?
It was me.
Might just might let you have a peer up its butthole later on.
No, it's mine to look at now.
Really what.
My favourite one is sadly gone. It was a pure white one, except it just had a red stripe right down its ears.
Interesting choice of place for us. Okay, one of my favourite cave dinos. Baryonyx. An aberrant Baryonyx. This is level 1131 and it's maxed in the 4 primary stats: health, stamina, weight, and melee at 254 points each. We have 1,158 mutations on the female side, 579 on the male, reserve price of 15,000 element. Do we have now we have an opening bid of 15,000. Any advance? Any advance on 15,000 for the maxed 4 main stats aberrant Baryonyx? Any advance on 15,000? Any other bidders for the maxed 4 main stats aberrant Baryonyx? Selling to Mao for 15,000 elements. Selling once, selling twice, and sold. That is a steal. Let me add you to the tribes as well. So next up, oops, a little bit bigger. We have an ARK level 1172 female Amargasaurus, maxed 254 in the health, stamina, and weight, 253 in melee, level 1172 female. 15,000 mutations on the female side, 7.5 on the male. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed 4 main stats Amargasaurus? Any opening bids? 20,000 reserve for the maxed 4 stats Argiga. Closing no sale in 3. Closing twice. And closed. No sale. Oh, just in 20,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Mao for 20,000. Selling once. Going twice. And sold. Literally only just caught that.
2 in a row.
GG.
That's super cheap.
All right, next up, a little bit smaller, but no less ballsy. We have a mantis. Best colours for a mantis, black and red. So this is a 1,779 maxed mantis male, 254 in all 7 stats, reserve price 10,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the maxed mantis? 10,000 with Noscar. Do we have any advance on 10,000? The black and red max mantis, 11,000 from Exori. Any advance on 11,000? 12,000. 13,000. Black and red maxed mantis. 1,779,254 even in all 7 stats. Current high bid is with Exori at 13,000 element. Selling to Exori for 13,000, selling once. Noscar 14,000, 15,000. Any Noscar is out. High bid is with Exoria at 15,000 element. Are there any other bidders? Selling to Exoria at 15,000, selling once, twice, and sold. Okay. So next up, lot 31, we have a cave wolf, a Ravager. Maxed Ravager, level 1,779, 254 even, all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 20,000 for this female Ravager. We have a proxy bidder on this, so we have an opening bid of 20,000. Do we have any other bids? Can we see any advance on 20,000? Any advance on 20,000 for the maxed 254 all stats female Ravager. Selling to proxy for 20,000, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
That is a lucky proxy.
That is a very lucky proxy.
Wow, this proxy fella must have loads of element.
I'd have snapped that up if I wasn't waiting for something.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
There's quite a few proxies this month.
Yeah. Was that the last lot, or we do one more?
We actually started
10
about
minutes
We
late.
5
we
minutes
started
behind.
late. Yes,
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
So we've got another.
Okay, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Okay.
We've got quite a few people proxying this month, so it isn't one person that's proxy bidding here. Oh yeah, I need to pick it up, don't I?
Please.
All right. I'm not displaying the next one as it is a blueprint. So we have a blueprint for an Ascendant Desmodus saddle. It has 20 crafts left, of course. It's 319 in armor. Price is 10,101 fiber, 27 hide, 2,525 ingots, and 50,424 wood. That's cheap. We have a reserve of 10,000 elements. Do we have any opening bids for an Ascendant Desmodus saddle? Do we have any bids for the Ascendant Desmodus saddle? Any opening bids for the Ascendant? These things are rare as rocking horse nuts. So, closing no sale in 1, closing twice, and closed no sale.
Up the buy limit.
Who bought the Desmodus? Was it you, Song?
No. Wisdom beat me to it.
Ah, would have thought you would have wanted the blueprint.
Yeah, if I would, I would have. But
50,000 wood? Are you crazy?
So what? It's only
I
wood.
can't imagine you're struggling
Wood
for
is
They say
25 hide. That hide is always the one that's a ball ache because you can't get that from.
If there was more than 5 slots, I would have got it probably.
Okay, so the next one is also a blueprint, so again won't be displayed. We have a tech chest piece, 3 crafts remaining. This has got 598 armor, 607 durability. Costs are 1345 black pearls, 2930. So 1345 black pearls, 2935 crystal, 489 element, 11,008 metal ingots, and 2935 polymer. We have a reserve of 5,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? Any opening bids for the blueprint? Any opening bids for the tech chest piece blueprint? Blue Mummy has opening bid of 5,000. Do we see any advance on 5,000? Any advance on 5,000 for the tech chest piece blueprint? Selling to blue for 5,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
GG.
GG indeed. The next one is a JDAB Classic, aka known as a Parasaur. So this is this has a currency of chitin. It's a max level Parasaur, 1,779 male, 254 all 7 stats. The currency is chitin. There is no reserve. Can we see an opening bid, please? 1.
5 chitin. Oh,
5,000. Okay, 5,000 chitin, 10,000, 50,000.
I think Beans is winning.
Wisdom, 1 million chitin.
Wisdom.
So we have a high bid of can you confirm that? 1 million wisdom. Yep, 1 million. 2 million. Goes up a bit from 1, doesn't it? 5 million. 5 million was chitin. Do we see any advance on 5 million chitin? Selling to wisdom for 5 million chitin. Selling once, selling twice, and sold.
Wisdom, you're a weirdo just for keeping 5 million chitin. Come on.
And now I've got to keep 5 million chitin. I didn't need that much.
Serves you right for asking for chitin.
It was at request and not from wisdom. Sorry, Jennifer. I'll put one in next month. I'll do keratin next time.
Joke's on you, I have twice as much keratin.
Fuck's sake.
I have to figure out something that Jennifer's got more of than you.
Friends.
Self-respect.
And friends.
Thank you for being a friend. All right. Next up, we have a male Deinonychus level 1,779, maxed 254 even, all 7 stats. We have a.
We don't, is it?
No, we don't. It's the next one.
Yeah.
Let me just take that highlight off. So there you go. Do we have any opening bids? We have 7,000. This is maxed all 7 stats. Opening bid of 7,000 from Reaper. Do we have any advance on 7,000? For the maxed all 7 stats, Deinonychus level 1,779. Rather attractively coloured in cyan and black.
Yeah, can I swap it for the green one?
8,000 from Disco Sue. 10,000. Do we see any advance on 10,000? 1,779 level. 11,000 with Disco Sue. 15,000 with Reaper. 15,000 with Reaper. Max level Deinonychus. Do we have any advance on 15,000? Disco is out. High bidder is Reaper at 15,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Reaper for 15,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold.
GG.
Just chat amongst yourselves for a second.
Probably time for one more before the cut off.
Yeah, probably one, maybe two.
We got stoppage time as well, of course, haven't we? When you crashed.
Bit of injury time.
We're going to be requesting lots like last month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good, good.
Yes. Anything else that's requested or has got a proxy on it. So lot 36 is a max level female fire weapon, level 1779, max 254 in all 7 stats, reserve price of 25,000. I think we have a proxy on this, so 27,000 with the proxy. Any advance on 27,000? 35,000, 37,000, 45,000 with the proxy. 50,000 sits with the proxy because that is the proxy's limit. Do we have any advance on 50,000? 60,000 with Think. 65,000. Any advance on 65,000? 70,000 with Think. 80,000. Think is out. High bid sits with Exori at 80,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Exori at 80,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. I'm glad we got to this one. Just because, fun.
I'm glad you got to this one too, because Beanie was bugging me to tell him how much it sold for. I don't know how I became his eyes. I'm not even in his tribe.
There's a recording of it goes up. You can go and watch it himself. This
I
is
know,
one
I'm not even getting
only
paid for this.
slightly used Ovis. I couldn't resist putting that on the catalogue, I'm afraid.
Yeah,
So,
it's only slightly used.
it does come from Mouse. I mean, he's a Welshman. Level 1779, maxed level. Cheap Ovis. 254 even, all 7 stats. Reserve of 10,000. Do we have any opening bids? Exori 10,000. Do we have any advance on 10,000 for a only slightly used male sheep? Selling to Exori for 10,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold. You have a mutton farm. Okay, so let's make this one the last one. Lot 38, and then we'll go through them. So lot 38 is a male mantis, level 1779. 254 even, all 7 stats. Reserve price 10,000 elements. Do we have any opening bids? Nanite Reaper, sweetheart. Take care, hun. We have a 10,000 bid from Jennifer. Any advance on 10,000, 11,000. Max Mantis, max level Mantis. 12,000 from Jennifer. 12,000 elements, level 1779 male Mantis. Do we have any advance on 12,000? Selling 13,000. With Noscar, 14,000. 15,000. 16. Noscar is out. High bid is with Jennifer at 16,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Jennifer for 16,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. And that concludes the first section of our bids tonight.
So do they harvest better at max, I guess? Like, or is there like a point where they only harvest so much? Like those mantises?
I think the max on melee percentage is like 1.6.
Okay.
But apes outperform them on vents and stuff anyways.
There's something quite enjoyable about jumping around on a mantis, though.
Mantis is
It's
just more fun.
so
to be fair.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Glass cannons, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Okay.
All right. So we will be doing lots 40, 41, 48, 51, 56, and 57 because they all have proxies against them. What other lots do you want, folks? So we're having 45. Anything else that people want to bid on?
Give me 2
Okay.
seconds to write it.
40, 51. So 54, 61, 62, 50, 67. 5, Sarah. 50. 47. 57. 53. 43, 46.
Damn, just rolled them all.
45. 55.
Was it you that asked for the
5,
Otter Darky?
59.
Yes.
62.
Sorry.
Don't even think about it.
All right. Let's see what numbers. There's quite a few repeated in there, but
I lost count. I stopped.
yeah, I've just written them all down.
Yeah.
Now I'll put them in order.
Mm-hmm.
Is it every number?
There's a lot there. There's a lot that people want. Yeah.
Move the shiny to the beginning of the auction.
Oops.
That'd
I
be a good
meant
idea.
my. Oh, yeah, I did. The right one. Whew.
Someone's game noise is coming through their mic, by the way.
Yeah.
It's you, Purity.
My mic's not on, so can't.
You're lighting up a lot. There's constantly a ring around your name.
Bo, 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 bo.
I see what it is. It's not my mic because I'm muted. It's my tech suit. I'm hitting the button for my leggings, but I have no elements. So I thought only I could hear that.
No, it's being picked up by your mic. Definitely is. It's lighting up. There's a ring around your name, around your profile
Or
picture.
I've had it
Yeah, well, I have
before
my
where
mic on. I'll completely disable my mic, right? And it's coming through. I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, it's weird because like I have it disabled, and
You can mute through Discord.
I've had it before where when we were playing what's it called?
Among Us.
Among Us, thank you. Where I've had to mute through Discord because just muting my mic wasn't enough. People were getting my game sound, which meant, of course,
I've never known that before, so that's good to know.
yeah, it's every time I killed somebody, everybody went, Fox did it. I had to actually mute my mic.
Well,
So
you can also tell by like giggling and stuff.
61. Oh, I can hold back from the giggling in that game, but I can't hold back from the fact that my mic just told everybody that I just killed someone. So I had to permanently be muted.
When are we going to do that
All right.
again, by the way?
Yeah, it's a good one. We really should go and have a bash it. It's just a nice way to chill and hang out, isn't it? All right, Mark, are you ready for this? I'll tell you what. I'll do the highlighting.
Yeah, you do the highlighting. Okay.
42,
I think the next one's 40 though.
45. Nine, 61, 2, 4, 7. All right, so the lots that we'll be checking, I'll read this out. So type up if there's anything that I've missed. We're going to be going through 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50, 51, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 59, 61, 62, 64, 67, and 68.
I'll be back in an hour.
42 is in, 47 is in, 55 is in, 57. All your choices there, Mal, are in. Basically, I'm running a lot. I might have to start limiting it to less. This is going on forever.
It's only once a month. It just takes forever.
Yeah, it's fine. We do what?
Yeah, it's all right. Don't mind waiting. It's not like I've got anything else to do.
Like sleep or work or yeah.
No, those are for the week.
Or the crippled.
I think she's reading something.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, my ears turn off when I'm reading or typing. I just can't. I can't do the vocal eerie thing and the eyesy typey thing at the same time. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So, lot number 40.
What do you mean? Wow, the disrespect, Purity.
Has she gone again? Was it?
What?
No.
Disgusting behavior.
40. There you go.
Yes.
40. Tech Griffin. Okay, we're on. Sorry, I've been responding to somebody who's asking questions about the auction in Discord. I was on the wrong channel and I had to find it. Blah, 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 blah. 40. So level 4, lot 40 is a female tech griffin, level 1779, 254 even all stats. The currency for this is metal ingots with a reserve of 150,000. We have an open of 150,000 ingots. Do we have any further bidders? We have a. Actually, we do. We have a proxy.
Of 150,000.
Okay, Alpha, you've just beat the proxy. 2 million. 5 million.
Have they?
Actually, no, you haven't. No, you haven't. It has now. It has now.
Yeah,
Proxy's
yeah.
actually in anyway. 10 million. 10 million with Alpha Nostrils. Do we have any advance on 10 million?
10 million ingots.
A lot of ingots.
It's a lot of ingots.
Jesus.
Current
Well,
high
I
bid
think
is
it's
with
scam.
Alpha Nostrils for 10 million ingots. Do we have any advance on 10 million?
How many simple bullets does this guy need?
1 or 2. Selling to Alpha for 10 million ingots. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
I hope you've already got that farm nose.
Nah, easy on aberration. Got a bit, but
Take you
that'll
10
make it
minutes on
quite easy.
aberration.
Exactly.
What a steal.
Actually, just put you in there, don't I? So. Alpha, what? A secret squirrel, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I only have one complaint about this auction. There's not enough snakes.
Because no one likes snakes.
That is untrue. Take that back right now.
Don't talk to the archaeologists about snakes. They've had their fill with them.
I love
finger
snakies.
So second bidder was
Who else just loves snakes? Who else was it?
Me, Danger Noodle.
Alice at 6 million.
Are you in the auction area? I can't see you.
I am.
Where are you?
On the right side.
I think this might be a first for the
I
auctioneer.
have zero sense of direction. What do you look like?
Blue.
Humanoid. Lot 41. Can we do the auction, please?
Yeah.
Lot 41 is an Amargasaurus Female, level 1145, maxed in the 4 main stats: 254 in health, stamina, melee, and 253 in weight. She has no mutations on the female side, 201 on the male side, and has a reserve of 15,000 elements. I think, do we have? We do. We have a proxy bidder. So we have an opening bid of 15,000. Do we have any advance on 15,000? For the level 1145 max 4 stats Amargasaurus. Another first for the auction. I think. Not sure. Any advance on 15,000 for the Amargasaurus? Selling to the proxy bidder for 15,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That is one ugly fucking dino.
It really is.
Yeah, but it can throw freezing spikes at you.
Looks like something you wouldn't want to sit on.
Painful.
Just a bit.
Just a bit, indeed. All right. Lot 42, we have a Shadow Mane. 1,777 level, maxed all 7 stats. 254 in health, food, weight, oxygen and speed, 253 in stamina and melee. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have any opening bids? 20,000 with auxiliary, 21,000, 25,000, 26, 27, 28, 30, 35, 40, 45. Current high bid is 45 with Mal. 47, 50, 50,000. Do we have any advance on 50,000? The maxed Shadow Mane. Any advance on 50,000 for the max level Shadow Mane. Exori is out. High bid sits with Mao. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Mao for 50,000 element. Going once. Going twice. And sold. If right, thank you. And you'll come out.
GG.
Indeed, GG. Oh, Mao.
By the way, it's been neutered. Just kidding.
Sorry, 47. Okay, next up is a blueprint, so no pretty. We have a Tech Gauntlet blueprint. Durability 1283, armor 1248. Cost is Black Pearls 3863, Crystal 8430, Element 1405, Metal Ingots 31613, and Polymer 8430. Reserve price of 5,000 element. Opening bid of 5,000 element. Do we have any further bids? 5,000 element for the Tech Gauntlet blueprints. Selling to JDAB for 5,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Congrats.
The next one is a Pitch Invader. Feel free to invade.
Oh my god.
We have a otter, an absolutely gorgeous, cute little otter. This is a maxed cute little otter, 1,779, 254 even in all 7 stats. The currency for this is gems. It is any colour of gem. There is no preference of one colour against the other, it's pure quantity. Currently at 20,000 gems any colour. Do we have any advance on 30,000?
And can be a mix, worth noting.
Can be a mix, yeah. 35,000, 40,000, 45,000, 50,000, 60. Any advance on 60,000 gems? Any colour or mix? 70,000. 80,000. 90,000. 90,000 gems. 100,000 gems. 110,000. 130,000. 140. 200,000 gems. Do we have 220,000? 290. 290,000 gems. Sorry. Is that an out? Oh, are you out, Darky? Darky is out. High bid is with Wisdom at 290,000 gems. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Wisdom for 290,000 gems. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
I will end you with
GG.
Go have big nuts to go against Wisdom.
Well, at least I can repair my face pistol now.
Only 10,000 gems. But I was going to try hard for them.
No, Cosmic, just gems.
Time to camp out on Gen 2 for gems.
He's probably already got that amount of gems anyway. He's a hoarder. Have you wisdom on that?
I'll do another one next month, Arky, if you still want one. For something different.
Piglet.
Next up, we have lot 46, which is a Healy pig. A level 1779 maxed Healy pig, 254 even all stats. Reserve price is only 7,000 element. Do we have any opening? Nidge has 20,000
Oh
with
my.
Jada. 25,000. 35. 35,000. Maxed Diadem. Max level, Diadem 254, all 7 stats. Current high bid is with JDAB at 35,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to JDAB at 35,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Worth.
That's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice when a few of the other big spenders aren't here, because I can actually buy stuff.
That's why you wait till the end.
Buy the scraps.
Yeah.
Please, I may have some more.
Do you want to maybe, thank you, actually land? All right. Next up, we have a Velodosaur. Black and purple Velodosaur, level 1777, maxed all stats, 254 in all bar stamina and food, which are 253. 25,000 element reserve price. Do we have any opening bids? 25,000 from Jennifer. Do we have any advance on 25,000? Maxed Velodosaur. Banana, welcome to the game. Oh, let me add you in. 27,000. Any advance on 27,000? 28,000. Any advance on 28,000? 30,000. Any advance on 30,000?
Cheap as chips.
30,000 element. 31,000. Maxed Velodosaur level 1,777. 35,000 element. Any advance on 35,000? Maxed Velodosaur Female level 1,777. Current high bid is with Banana at 35,000 elements. Selling to Banana for 35,000 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Banana.
I do that. No. Terrible. All right. Next up, we have lot number 48, which is an R Unicorn, max level 1,779, max 254, all 7 stats, reserve price of 10,000 element, and I have a proxy bidder. So any advance on 10,000 for the maxed. All 7 stats are Unicorn. Any advance on 12,000? Any advance on 20,000? For the R Unicorn, maxed all 7 stats. Any advance on 20,000? Selling to the proxy for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Oh, so cheap.
That really
Yeah,
is.
same as the other one as well. 20k. I seem to remember the first one went for like silly money, and then they've just gradually come down. Same with Gigas.
Usually do. Yeah, Gigas is very low now.
Yeah. I got
Being
in at the right
limited
time.
to 5 purchases can be a real pain in the ass.
Colours are changeable. All right. So, lot number 50. We have a skiff. It's a tech hover skiff. It's got a reserve of 5,000. We've got an opening bid of 10,000. Do we have any further bids for a tech hover skiff? Current bid of 10,000 with Noscar. Selling to Noscar for 10,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
It's cheap, man.
That's over there.
Can you clone skiffs?
Don't know. Don't think so. I think if they were clonable, they wouldn't be auctionable. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, lot 51. Lot 51 is an Arthropura. Female Arthropura, level 1,779, maxed all 7 stats, even 254. We have a reserve of 20,000 element. Do we have... Is this lot 51? Come on, mouse work. There you go. We have a proxy bidder, so 20,000 is the opening price. Do we have any advance on 20,000 for the max level Arthropura, level 1,779? Looks metallic.
Reminds me of the draft excluder my granny used to put at the bottom of the living room door.
Random, but okay. Do we have any other bidders? Yeah, I think I had an auntie who had a snake.
Yeah, they used to make them, knit them, and then stuff them with socks and old T-shirts and that.
Yep.
Lay them across the bottom of the door, stop the draft going in.
Selling to proxy bidder for 20,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
That's close to a snake. What are you complaining about? You didn't even bid.
Okay.
I mean, it's closer to a snake than a giga, but...
It's got legs.
True.
She don't like legs.
There's a hell of a lot of legs there for a snake. Which one's this then? This is lot 53. Okay, so next up is lot 53, which is a blueprint for tech leggings. Durability 1178, armor 582, cost black pearls 1543, crystal 3368, element 561, ingots 12631, polymer 3368. We have a reserve of 5,000 element. Do we have an opening bid? 5,000 from Purity. Do we have any advance on 5,000 for the tech leggings blueprint? Any advance on 5,000? Selling to Purity for 5,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Next one is Pitch Invader. Lot 54.
Pitch Invader. Meh.
We have a Shinehorn. A very pretty purple and white Shinehorn. The currency for this is crystal. This is a maxed Shinehorn, level 1,779, 254 even in all stats. Currency is crystal. There is no reserve. Can I have an opening bid, please? Can I have an opening bid in crystal for the max level dino? So 100,000 from Noskar. 200,000. 200,000 crystal. Do we have any advance on 200,000 crystal? Any advance on 200,000 crystal sits with Cosmic, 250,000. So any advance on 300,000? 350,000. Gorgeous creatures, Steinhaus. They're just so cute. 400,000. Any advance on 400,000? The cutest of cute, the maxed level lantern goat. This is in crystal, not elementals. Any advance on 400,000 crystal? Selling to Exnish for 400,000 crystal. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. You're going to have to tell me how to pronounce
GG.
your name sometime.
Simplify it, Nidge will do.
Senpai. That's probably easier.
Please don't.
Never again.
Crystal was...
Time to break out the crystal gacha.
And Cosmic, 35,000 was number 2. Next up, we have a sleepy boy who probably won't stay awake even if I ask him to.
It's pink, kill it with fire.
Stay awake, there we go. So
Back to the
we
sleepy
have
boy.
an absolutely gorgeous sleepy boy. These are so cute when they're curled up. They're not all that cute when you meet them in a cave. Megalosaurus, male, 1,779 max. Aberrant Megalosaurus, 254 all stats. Reserve of 10,000. Element. Do we have any opening bids? 10,000, 15, 20. Any advance on 20,000 element? 25,000. 30,000. 40,000. 45. 50. Any advance on 50,000? 52. 55. 57. 60. 60,000 element. 65. Any advance on 65,000? JW is out. High bid is with Disco at 65,000. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Disco for 65,000. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Thank you for the second highlight, Mark. You make my life so much easier. All right. Lot number 56 is a lightning wyvern, level 1,779.
That is pretty.
It is pretty. That's a proper nice one, isn't it? So 254 even in all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 25,000 element, and I have a proxy on this, so we have an opening bid of 25,000. Do we have any other bids? 30, 35,000. Do we have any advance on 35,000? 40,000, 45. 50,000. 50,000 is the proxy bidder's max. Do we have any advance on 50,000? Proxy bidder has the bid. 50,001. Do we have any other bidders? Any advance on 50,001 element? Selling to Fink for 50,001. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
GG.
All right. Here we go. Lot number 57 is an ARK Reaper King, maxed 1,779. So that's 254 on all 7 stats. We have a reserve of 10,000, and we have a proxy bidder, so we have an opening bid of 10,000. Do we have any advance on 20? Sorry. 20 is with the proxy, 30,000, 40,000 with the proxy. 50,000, 60,000. Oops. Do not do that, Sarah. Hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. 70,000. Any advance on 70, 75, 80,000. $100,000 is with the proxy. That's their max bid. Do you have any advance on 100,000? 101,000 element for the Reaper.
Sorry.
Do we have any advance on 101,000? Selling to Soul for 101,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Thank you.
All right, so next up we have lot 60.
59.
Even. Lot 59. It was row 60 on the spreadsheet. I'm reading wrong.
I do that all the time because you got to put a header row.
Yeah.
I keep doing that too.
Sorry. All right. So we have a pygmy Luna Arthropura. Luna being the colour. Level 232 pygmy Arthropura. Reserve price is 2,000 element. I've written 200 in there. It's 2,000. Do we have any opening bids? Lot 59. Someone requested it. 2,000.
They may have maxed out already on other stuff.
Truth. So we have an opening bid from Darky at 2,000 element.
I was the
Do we
one who requested it.
Oh,
right. Okay. Do we have any other bids? 2,000 element for the pygmy Lunar Arthropura. Selling to Darky for 2,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Come on.
Oh, mouse indeed. There you go. Mouse keeps deciding it doesn't want to.
And here I thought the ass wasn't here.
He isn't. He's on holiday.
I know, I was making a joke.
Okay, folks. Lot 61. Oops. Is once again a fish and is therefore represented by a big tree. Because we're not. So we have a Euryptrid, a Taser Sunset Euryptrid, reserved 1000. We have a current bid of 1100. From Senpai, do we have any advance on 1100? 1100. 2000.
Got one
Senpai is
missing.
out. Sorry?
I'm missing one. Sorry.
Come back to you in a second. Current high bid is 2000 with Cosmic. Any advance on 2000? Selling to Cosmic for 2000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold.
Yeah, 62 is missing.
Put it in a locker.
We checked them all.
Yeah, we did. So it's gone missing.
Of course, you lost one of the ones I wanted to bid on.
Right, we'll find it. I'm sure that we checked that there was something in all these lockers.
Did you check it in? Maybe I put it in the wrong locker.
No. I thought we had them all here. We checked them all off before we started. Let's see. No, we didn't bring it out, so it's to come out. Soul Finder. Soul Finder might work, I suppose.
He released it.
Who am I looking for? Nope, it's not here. It's not in range, so it mustn't have been there. We must have missed it. Let's go and have a look in the lockers. Are these off? Yeah.
Yes.
Was that your rule in the entry, Mama? Yes, we missed checking it because there's nothing here. Where did you put it, hun?
Let me go out and look.
Is it in buyers, I wonder?
Maybe. Might have put it in the wrong place.
I'm just going and having a look.
Where did I put it? Put it over here by the paint shop.
Yes, those are the wrong lockers.
Oh yeah. I'll bring it.
All
On the
right.
way.
Cool. Thanks,
My
sweetheart.
apologies.
No. I should have checked. I thought I'd checked them all, but I mustn't have checked that one off.
Just chuck it out when you get here, I guess.
I'm running.
Yeah.
Ah.
All right. So that you've got one.
Oh.
Can you come in here and claim one of these lockers? These are the seller's lockers. You don't need to put it in. Just give it to me for now, but claim one because that's where your money goes when it gets sold. There you go. And then just drop me the soul ball, hun.
Where did I put him?
Super. All right. Let's sell your Rex. All right. So lot 62 is a holographic Tech Rex, level 297, with a reserve of 10,000 element.
I want one.
Okay, so we have an opening bid of 10,000. Do we have any other bidders for a holographic Tech Rex 297? They do look a bit snazzy, don't they? Any other bidders for the Tech Rex? Selling to Darky for 10,000 elements, selling once, selling twice, and sold. That is cool, isn't it?
Shinies can be sold out of auction, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Darky.
Yeah, if it's under
Yes.
the level 450, it can be sold out of auction.
Darky's gonna flip
If
it for
it's
a quick profit.
Yeah, if it's a shiny, it's allowed to be sold in auction. Any non-shiny that's under 450 isn't. So anyway, where were we? That was
64. We're after.
Turkey. 10.
Huh?
I'm recording your purchase. That's all. Don't worry.
Ah,
So
thought you wanted
lot number
for something.
64 is a spectral thorny dragon, level 270. So this has a reserve of 2,000 element. Do we have any opening bids for the spectral?
Thanks for
Darky again.
the auction today, and have a good night, people.
Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
So 4,000. Any advance on 4,000? The spectral thorny dragon. 5,000 from Jennifer. 6,000. Jennifer is out. High bid is with Darky at 6,000 element. Do we have any other bidders? Selling to Darky for 6,000 element, going once, going twice, and sold. GG. Next up, we have lot 67. And it's a baby. So pitch invasion is permitted. And this is a Rex. It is a starter Rex. This one has 190 points in weight. It has 1 mutation on the female side, 226 on the male side. It's a level 483 female Tech Rex, and the reserve price is 2,500 element. Do we have any opening bids? 3,000 from Nozcar. Any advance on 3,000 element for the 190 weight Tech Rex female. Selling to Nozcar for 3,000 element. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. That was 67.
Thank you.
And the last one for the night. Oh, bless. Is a male. This one has. Hold on, let me get it up. Jesus, I have to be careful how I say things. This is a male Rex. This one has melee, 194 in melee. Again, the reserve is 22,500 element. It has 1 mutation in the female side, 225 on the male. So we have an opening bid of 2,500 from Darky. Do we have any advance on 2,500 for the male baby Rex? 194 in melee. Selling to Darky for 2,500 elements. Selling once. Selling twice. And sold. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That completes our auction for October.
GG.
Gee, yeah, where did Mummy go?
Yee.